Practice in a way that increasingly resembles match situations. We call it practicing in match-like situations. As you practice different ways of shooting, heading and finishing off, you also have to start practicing these ways of finishing in match-like situations. If you can score goals in match-like situations in training, then you'll also be able to score them in matches. This involves having to practice your finishing against defending players. The defense can be a little passive to start with, but bit by bit they ought to become more and more active. Alternate the players between playing in defense and in attack so that everyone gets to practice their finishing. Practice a lot of finishing with just one touch as well, both at high balls with the use of volleys and headers and at ground balls. In this way you'll be training scoring goals at higher and higher speeds, and you'll gradually learn to control this higher speed in different types of scoring situations. When, for example, you practice shooting in situations when you're clear of defense, then your training should gradually start to be more and more match-like. Otherwise, you're going to find it hard to score in these situations during matches. Always follow up any finishing in training. Always run at the goal to follow up your own and others' attempts at scoring. If you do this at every opportunity in training when you're still young, you'll eventually do it automatically when you're older, and you'll score a lot of goals thanks to that. Another reason for this training in match-like situations is that you will get used to the high speed of finishing situations. This means that bit by bit, you'll learn to act quickly and remain relaxed and concentrated when you get the opportunity to score in matches. A condition for all this is that you train and act with relaxed muscles so that you can react more quickly and explode into action whenever necessary in scoring situations. What's more, you'll achieve better precision in scoring situations if your muscles are relaxed. It's also important to concentrate when you're about to attempt to score. This means you only see the goal in front of you and that nothing else distracts you. The ball quite simply has to go in between the goalposts and into the goal. When you perform this way, you care about nothing else than scoring that goal. This is the correct attitude to have when finishing. When you practice finishing in this way, you learn to react quickly in all scoring situations, and you learn to see for yourself when to get into the scoring areas and how to behave in the different scoring positions, and how to score goals. You learn through a lot of practice how to automatically go for a goal in different ways and in different situations. When similar situations occur in matches, you can make best use of all your training, because when you get a chance to score in a match, you recognize that situation from your training, and you automatically attempt to score without first needing to think through what you should do, and you act much more quickly that way. You'll learn more about what we mean by this in the Players Tape. That's part of this The Secrets of Soccer video series.